Mask the Red Death was really important because it sort of established the ground rules of improvisation and experiment in the building, using the whole building as an auditorium rather than just the designated rooms.
The whole of the building was essentially emptied out as a performance space and reimagined, redecorated. So things like not only the auditorium and the council chamber were key parts of that performance space, but also backstairs, attics, storerooms, cellars. And suddenly we realised that what we've got on our hands is this incredible environment for performance. And if we stop thinking about specific rooms with specific labels, then interesting things would start to happen. And so we started walking around the building, we started thinking, well, we could open up this door here and that would make a fantastic connection through, and you could imagine people promenading through in this way, and if we opened that fireplace up, that would be brilliant because then such and such and such a thing would happen. And quite quickly, I think the project began to come together around the idea of a single continuous environment for performance. And I think all the subsequent decisions we've made have really been predicated on that first founding idea. So one of the things we needed to do in order to make that vision happen was to clear out everything that was stopping the whole building being conceived as a single performance environment. So for example, during Red Death, all the offices moved to back spaces, out of the way spaces, some people decanted from the building. Obviously that's not something you can do permanently. So we tried to come up with ways in which the management and the back of house that still had to run the building could be out of the way for most of the time. And in some ways that's what led us to the conclusion that all the offices could go upstairs. We could reorganise the circulation to make it easier for artists, sets and people to get around the building. And when we wanted to, we could open up the entire space, either as individual rooms for performance or as a single connected environment for performance.